Hello friends and family from Universal Studios. Spooky time is just about to start here at Universal Studios. There are so many Halloween Horror Night 30 updates to do in the park. Before we get started, if you'd smash that like button and subscribe, we would greatly appreciate it. So today I want to do some more Halloween Horror Nights 30 updates. It's been a few days, but they have done quite a bit since those few days. Like, it's truly incredible. Like, I'm excited to head on in there. The facade is completely erected and up now for the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store. Also, over in Islands of Adventure, they have an All Hallows Eve Boutique store with a bunch of Halloween Horror Nights merchandise for sale. We're gonna check that out as well. I would suspect any day soon, I'll bet you we're gonna have the Halloween Horror Nights 30 medallion right here, but hopefully really soon. But let's head on into the park. So in today's video, I want to kind of show like all of the new stuff. So I might just briefly do a quick overview of things that we have filmed in the past for Halloween Horror Nights updates. But I want to really focus in on all of the new things that we haven't filmed at all before. So right now I just entered the park. I'm over here by Shrek 4D, and this is kind of like the main area right here for Halloween Horror Nights 30 years, 30 fears. You'll notice the Halloween Horror Nights signage right up there, and it looks like they've added 4 new lights with coverings so they don't get wet. So right off the bat, I'm pretty sure that's new. And they have these stages on either side that we have filmed in the past. Like, these are ruined buildings right here. Pretty neat, and they'll have some of the scare actors right there. But we're going to continue on our way here, and they still have those temporary wooden shelves right here with the candles on top. Pretty neat stuff. And a great photo op for Halloween Horror Nights as well, right here, over by Shrek 4D. So not Halloween Horror Nights related, it's crazy the crowd levels right now. Like, there are not that many people here. I'm here about roughly 6 p.m. right now. Like, this is great, like I'm loving this. Here goes the Hollywood Rip Ride rocket. So the first stop on my list this evening, I'm going to head on over to the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store, and we're going to check that out together. Like, the entrance for that looks amazing. Check out how amazing the HHN30 tribute store facade outside looks. It actually says tribute store right over here, and this kind of like a pane glass window. And how like rustic these windows look. This looks so awesome. And right before you enter, for the time being, it says set enhancements in progress. But pretty soon we'll be able to enter those doors right there and head on into the tribute store. But for right now, this is amazing. Right across from the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store is the stage that we have filmed in the past. But I'm looking at this kind of sign right here. I'll bet you this lights up of some sort. I don't recall seeing this in the past. That's pretty neat. So I just made my way over here by the Unimog that we have filmed. But right over here, looks like they added some more temporary lighting that will be shining right over here on the Unimog. Continuing my way here by the Revenge of the Mummy, they still have the signage up right there for the controller sees all. But right in front of the Revenge of the Mummy, I believe this is a new kind of like strobe light that they put in right here. But underneath here, looks like they added some type of TV screen as well. This is new. I don't remember seeing that last time we were here. And this tarp over here is looking kind of bulky. I'll bet you there's a mannequin right behind there. Also, right over here by Finnegan's, with one of the taller tower temporary Halloween Horror Nights 30 scare zones, if you will. Right up here they added some more temporary lighting right here on this post that I do not remember seeing last time I was here. So over here by Lone's Pawnbroker, if you guys remember last time we were here, over here by these steel drums, right behind this tarp right here, you can actually notice the hair right here. Check that out. Of a mannequin. That's pretty neat. Guys, I was so sad to see the Jurassic World Tribute store finally leave us, because the theming in there was so immersive. Like, it was amazing. But how good does the main entrance there of the Halloween Horror Nights Tribute store look? I think it looks really cool. So over here by the Fisherman's Wharf of San Francisco, we have shown this in the past, but check this out. They now have a mirror installed here, and it says, "If you yourself cannot release, then it will come to take a piece." Right over here in the mirror. That is really cool. And you can actually see the mannequin's pants now. Before you can only see his socks. Also, looks like they added a shower curtain right here as well. And a speaker right back there. You can kind of tell right there where that tarp is that there's going to be some scare actors coming right through there. But this is really neat. And right over here in like that boxed area that they had, that kind of had that table right here, they added a trophy case here for a Shelley Carter Player of the Year 1998. That's pretty neat. Look at that. And they also added some swimming trophies for Shelley Carter right under here as well. And it looks like there's also archery. So right now we're over here by the exit to the Fast and Furious Supercharged attraction. It looks like they added two mannequins right here that they kind of have tarped off. We can't really get a good look at them, but they are definitely new. And if you look right above, like kind of where they're attached there, it looks like there might be some spider webbing right there. So that looks really cool. And they've also added some more spider web throughout this whole area that's kind of blocked off at the moment. And it looks like they might have added some like sound stage or something right up here. Right here, this box that's up there. I don't believe that was there either. But these are definitely really cool. I can't wait to see what they look like. Over here, they also added some chains to this door right here. They really don't want you to open this door. Check that out. So they added lots of chains to the door that says don't open. So over here at this boxed area, like over there where they had the trophies, there's now another one that has like Christmas theming over here. We got some garland, we got some lights. Look at that, we even have a Christmas wreath and a stocking with some gifts in there. That's really neat actually. Uh-oh, but what's this up here? That doesn't look very Christmassy. It definitely looks like they're accelerating the Halloween Horror Nights theming. Like even some of the stages and whatnot, like they've already had up. Like they're adding more and more to it. Like that's really exciting to see. But over here, right now I'm in the London area, but I'm gonna kind of head over this way towards Simpsons, over this like bridge area right here. I see the good guy. He has his own stage over here all set up. We're gonna get to see Chucky. So this is right over before you take the bridge over to the Simpsons section, but look at this over here. Looks like we're gonna get to see Chucky with maybe a potential photo op. Like this is awesome. Looks like he has his little window here if he was still in his package, and maybe he's gonna do a little jump scare right here. There's kind of like a little stage right over here as well. It says USA Sci-Fi, but the theming over here is really on par. Like this is really, really cool. And on the sides here, it says Good Guys. Over here by Men in Black, we can kind of get another view here of the Welcome to Carrie sign right there with some of the characters, as well as the temporary archway, if you will, with the scaffolding right there. It's definitely neat to see if you're looking for that. It's right over here by the Men in Black attraction. So I'm just making my way through Springfield now, going towards the New York section. Like this is actually crazy. I was just thinking like, there's barely anybody like ahead of me or behind me. Like it's not bad at all. And like when I got here, I actually had to park on the highest spot in the lot. Like it just doesn't translate to the people that I'm seeing. Like that's weird. I've never had to park that high up in the parking lot before. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm noticing a lot that's new over here. Over the fenced area, they added like this old barn or driftwood kind of wood to the top of it, and some burlap and some mesh. Like the theming over here is very, very cool. And this is new since the last time we've been here. But also, look at this like barn type area. It looks like they're gonna have a sign of some sort up there that's gonna say something, but it's not there yet. But look at this. You're gonna be able to see some scare actors for sure inside of this area right here. And this theming continues all the way down. If you guys remember in the past videos, we kind of highlighted all of the speakers that they have in this area right here. But now they kind of block them off, if you will, with all of this new fencing that they added. So I'm just going to continue on my way here. It looks like they have a like telephone post, two of them, one here and right here erected. That these are new since the last time, and a little covering right here, a boxed area that we've been noticing throughout the park. So this section right here is just like the one that we just saw not too long ago, but it's much bigger, a little bit more expansive than the other one. That we're definitely going to see scare actors popping their faces through that curtain there, I would imagine. And it looks like, again, they could potentially be adding a sign right up here. Pretty cool theming though. So right now I'm over here by Central Park Crepes. Check out this whole like stage that they have erected. This is a matter of like 2 or 3 days now, guys. This is amazing. Like this was not here at all last time that we were here. Look at like the claws popping up through there, and they have like a meshed area right here where I'm assuming they're gonna have some speakers and whatnot right there. Also, look at this area over here, a kind of resemblance of an elevator perhaps. It has a big cable wire that kind of goes down right here where I'm assuming they're gonna have a scare actor attached right there. But this is so cool. Check that out. I really think it's something else, like how quick they could put these stages up in the matter of like a day or two, and like all the theming that they added to all of the things that they already had started. But I'm gonna head over here by Mel's towards the Hollywood section here. I know there's some more stages and whatnot that they've added. So once again, we have another new stage right here. This is making our way in Hollywood by the Five and Dime store. Pretty cool. HHN, you'll notice the medallion right here. Pretty cool theming though, I love it. Our next stage is over here by Williams of Hollywood. It's like a Vamp 55, it says. It's kind of like a classic drive-in, if you will. Like check out the, looks like an old Bel Air right there behind there. The theming of this one is probably one of my favorites. Look at that, it says birthday on the one album right there. Anyways, look at the stage as well. Pretty cool. And it's over here by Williams of Hollywood. Let's pop on into the Five and Dime and we'll check out the new t-shirt that they have. Oh, this one's awesome, guys. It looks like it's a Leatherface t-shirt. How cool is this? Texas Chainsaw Massacre. These t-shirts are $30 if you want to take home Leatherface, and on the sleeve here it says the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I love that shirt, very cool. Look at that, he's missing one of his eyes. Our next Halloween Horror Night stage that we're going to have is over here by Schwab's Pharmacy. It says Treeks and Foons. This one's kind of like a carnival little type setup right here with the big top. It's a nice little stage. They all seem to be about the same size stage over here in the Hollywood section. But again, this one here is new as well. And they've also added a few sections of like this blue scaffolding with this tarp wrapped around it. I believe I've seen 2 or 3 of those in the Hollywood section over here as well. And they've added more temporary scaffolding with lighting as well, right over here. And I think our last stage to note for today is going to be this invasion, or like this UFO stage that they have set up. I might take that back. This one here might be my favorite one so far. And again, they're all about the same size stage, but just the theming, like the invasion with the UFO, pretty cool stuff. I really like this one. So I think that'll end it, so I think that'll wrap it up over here for studios. I'm gonna head on over to Islands of Adventure and check out that All Hallows Eve Boutique, and we'll get a really good close-up look at like a bunch of the new merchandise for Halloween Horror Nights 30. I am so stoked to head on over and check out that merchandise. Our adventure continues over here in Islands of Adventure. So we're over here in the Lost Continent by Delicious Kebabs, continuing on our way here by the fountain. Right over here is the All Hallows Eve Boutique. Let's head on in and see what items they have here for Halloween Horror Nights 30. Check out this skeleton pumpkin right here. That is so cool. Looks like the theming goes all the way up to the ceilings with different jack-o'-lanterns with lights in them as well. Look at those, they're jack-o'-lantern torches up there. They have the 30 Years, 30 Fears t-shirt right here for HHN 2021 for $30. They have those cups that we've been seeing with all the horror icons. These are glass, they're $12. They have the ringer tee here with all the icons for $35. They also have the bloody popcorn here, or blood-soaked popcorn I should say, for $8. There's a whole nother room in here though as well. Look at all these pumpkins, guys. This is amazing. Look at this, we have like an old school hearse in here. There's actually a casket in there with a light on. The theming in here is so cool. For $40, they have these Beetlejuice t-shirts here, and it also says right over here, no two t-shirts are exactly alike. Garments may vary. This shirt here is $40, and they also have Beetlejuice popcorn. We haven't seen this one quite yet. And they have Beetlejuice black light reflective apparel t-shirts right here for $30. And they even have hoodies here. Look at those. Very cool, and I love the color inside the hood as well. But these doors in here are so cool with like the, kind of looks even like a snowman jack-o'-lantern, if you will there. There's a cat, there's an owl, and some skeletons. There's even a witch right here with like a candy corn hat. And check out these skeleton pumpkin men here on either side of the entrance. Right over here where you make your way into this other room with all of the jack-o'-lanterns. Like, look at the theming in there for a second, guys. And that's the room where the hearse is in as well. They have Beetlejuice posters here for $18. It's kind of like the same theming that they have over there on the hoodies. And look at these magnets. These are really cool. These are the Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein magnets. These are $14. And they also have some Beetlejuice keychains as well with that same print there, and they are $14. They also have these set of 3 chocolate bars right here, and right underneath that they have these sweet and sour cherry candies. So the All Hallows Eve tribute store over here in the Lost Continent is a must-do. The theming in there, even if you don't buy anything, just take a walk through and kind of check out the theming in there, because it is completely on point. Like, it's awesome, and it'll definitely put you in the fall Halloween spirit. If you like today's video, please subscribe, smash that like button, and as always, make today awesome.